So we're back with another league. This time it will be featuring the women of the Raw brand. It's time for the women to get involved in the league action. Now before I reveal who will be taking part in the league, let's very quickly go over the rules. So there'll be 8 women and they will all compete in one match against everyone else in the league. All these matches will be contested under 5-minute Ironman matches. Rope breaks and paybacks will be disabled for these matches. A win will get you 3 points, a draw will score you 1 point, and a loss will net you 0. A big fat 0 points. In the case of a tie on points, positions will be determined by the score difference. So even if you're losing, scoring pinfalls and submissions in your Ironman matches could make a difference. It does matter. The top 2 will advance to the Women's Champions League. And one final note, because this is a brand specific league and brands and rosters, people switching brands and rosters all of the time. I've had to change this league like 3 times because of it. This is how the Raw women's roster looked as of June 1st, 2025. Just to put into context. So with the rules out of the way, let us see who will be taking part in today's league. First up, we have Bayley. We've got Bayley. Joining Bayley will be Becky Lynch. Up next we have Io Sky. Joining them will be Liv Morgan. We also have Lyra Valkyria. Up next, Rhea Ripley. Also, Roxanne Perez. And rounding off the Raw Women's League is Stephanie Vaquer. That's the 8 women that will be competing in the league. Let me know who your prediction of who you think is going to win will be. And let's jump into Fixture 1, shall we? Right, opening match. Oh, I'm playing. No, I don't want to play. We have Stephanie Vaquer taking on... Oh my god. Why is this so hard to navigate? Stephanie Vaquer taking on Bayley. This is our opening match. Are we excited? Let's do it.
We talk about different strategies.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to do commentary again, aren't I? Oh no. I forgot about that. Punch! Bayley went for an elbow drop there. Stephanie Vaquer counter with a neck breaker. And a leg drop. Moves. I think I'm getting better with my moves. Figure 4 head scissors. That's what the commentator said. Chops. DDT.
She's starting to struggle here. Smart offense from Bayley.
Elbow to the top rope. Bayley to the top rope. And she missed. And she missed. Nice one.
That was a showing of control and aggression.
So like I was saying, like, I had to change so much of the roster of who was going to be taking part in this. Because Stephanie Vaquer joined the Raw roster like May 30th. So she wasn't even a part of this to start with. She was going to be a part of another league. But then she moved to Raw. So I had to change everything.
When it comes to Ironman matches, I'd wager it's all about Resiliency.
The annoyance of people moving around.
Adapt to the flow of a lengthy match and keep fighting at your best.
Headbutt by Stephanie McCurry. Kicks in the corner. Just picking her up.
And hooked up for a backbreaker.
But wait, there's more. A second. And absolutely.
Okay. Let's go for the cover. One. Kick out one. Bailey looks to be bleeding right now. She's got a little blood on her.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here. What a cross.
Okay. Cool.
Not the
Cool.
hair, anything but the hair.
Not the hair. Oh no, not the hair. Stephanie to the top rope. Big elbow drop.
Getting into dangerous waters here. And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail
Oh, and
Mary
Bailey's rolled to the outside. We got about 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. Still a lot of time left.
Someone really needs to step on the accelerator if they
Stephanie
plan on putting pressure
throws
on.
Bailey back in the ring.
Opponent has her dead to rights
Stephanie's
here.
setting up for something. She's going for that crossbody again. She kind of hit her. She kind of hit her.
Be stopped right now.
Go ahead and eat defeat.
Eat defeat.
Shoulders down.
Sure. Let's go for the cover. 1, 2.
Kick out. She's
Kick out by Bailey.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Kick out by Bailey. Stephanie does have a finisher though.
beautiful athleticism.
Oh,
DDT.
big DDT.
Could be thinking of
Stephanie to the top rope again. She going for an elbow drop again?
That's insane.
Oh no.
Off the mark with that one.
What the hell was that? She missed, but what was that?
Kicks out.
I don't know what to call that move.
Not done yet. Well placed kick.
Bailey's at the top rope now. With her own elbow drop. And she hits it.
And it's could do it.
She's going for the cover. Is Bailey going to steal a point?
Breaks the count. Close contest as the scoreboard reflects.
Very back and forth this match.
Immense pressure now.
Good ending and a draw.
Scoreboard shows an even tally to get that pivotal fall now. A
Oh, Bailey's going for a finisher.
boom, there's the rose plant.
Rose plant. I forgot what it was called for a moment there. 1, 2, 3. Bailey's 1-0 up. Bailey is 1-0 up with about 35 seconds to go. Just after I said this could be a draw. Straight after I said it could be a draw.
Bailey must be having thoughts
Bailey off the
of
ropes, hits an elbow drop.
Bailey's asserting some dominance now.
Bakura's defenses are being mowed down.
We got 15 seconds to go.
Cranium of their opponent.
Looks like Bailey's got this in the bag.
Hitting the ropes. Uh-oh.
Stephanie countered. Oh, but Bailey counters back.
Combats out of that.
3, 2, 1. Bailey picks up a 1-0 victory over Stephanie Vicker. Honestly, I thought that was going to end up being a draw. Deliberate curse. I mean to curse it. It's a commentator's curse.
Setting yet another example of sheer excellence.
1-0 victory for Bailey. A very good match. 3-star match. Good for her. Good for her. Right. Up next. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, what have I done? No. No. This is what we need. I forgot how to do this. Right, up next we've got Roxanne Perez. Another sort of new person to Raw. Wasn't in the initial league I had for this either. She's taking on Becky Lynch, current Women's Intercontinental Champion at this time.
WWE
Like right now she's Women's Intercontinental Champion.
with the original.
Well, there haven't been many Ironman matches because it takes a rare superstar to compete in them.
Ah, Becky Lynch.
She goes for the quick pin.
Overrated.
Lifts the shoulder up.
As I always say, overrated.
She gets Becky with a counter. Trapping both arms. Rings of Saturn applied.
I just realized. Miss President, you went EO.
And she finds a way out of the
I went
submission.
Rhea.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
They're facing in this first fixture. They're the next match.
That all adds up. Oh boy, I think the crowd knows what's coming.
A drop kick from the middle rope.
Drop kick by Becky Lynch.
Into the cover.
Becky Lynch going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Roxanne Perez.
Tipping point in this match. She could be set up for a submission here. Trying to take an arm.
She's locking that arm.
They want that, and they are not.
Has Roxanne done anything? Oh, here we go. Roxanne's fighting back. Big uppercut.
We are deadlocked.
Kicks.
Each competitor still trying to dictate the pace. Obviously, in an Ironman
Roxanne's
match, you want to
taunting.
score the first
She's
fall
taunting.
as soon as possible.
Well, that will put you ahead on the scorecard. You also have to remind yourself up high.
Big crossbody from the top rope. Roxanne's fighting back. The ref is in the way. I think Becky countered. Ref, can you please move?
To go airborne.
Ref, move. Elbow drop by Becky Lynch. Ref, seriously, move. And a leg drop by Becky Lynch.
Here's a cover.
Let's go for the cover. 1, 2,
And she fights it
and a
off.
kick out by Roxanne Perez.
Not go away.
Becky does have a finisher though. Becky has a finisher. Is she going for it? I think she's going for it. Here it goes. The manhandle slam by Becky Lynch. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch is 1-0 up with 2 minutes and 18 left on the clock.
Advantage can seem insurmountable with the time remaining. And with a one fall difference, we might be past the feeling out process. The next fall
Roxanne.
can still come out of nowhere.
It's a DDT.
Covers for the pin.
An interesting looking DDT. She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
Barely kicks out.
That was almost it. I thought that was it for a moment there.
Perez is loading up.
Well, Roxanne's setting up for pop rocks.
Roxanne Perez
Yes,
looking for-
she hit it. Easy for me to say. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne gets a pin on the board. It's 1-1 so far.
Leading on the turnbuckle.
That kind of came out of nowhere. That pin for Roxanne. I feel like she hasn't done anything. Becky's picked her up.
Got them off their
Powerbomb position. Hits her with a powerbomb. Becky to the top rope. What's she thinking? Big elbow drop. And she's going straight for the cover. Smart. 1, 2, 3. Becky's got another point on the board. 2-1. With just over a minute to go.
With this much time remaining, any deficit seems
2-1 and Becky Lynch.
And with a one fall advantage here, there's a decision to be made. Do you stay on the attack or play defense?
Off the ropes goes Becky. Drop kick.
Low drop kick. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about
Becky
to
has
come
another
her way.
finisher.
Becky
And she's
Lynch
going for it.
looking
This could be 3-1. 1, 2, 3. 3-1 to Becky Lynch. 30 seconds to go. It looks like it's all but over for Roxanne in this fixture.
Seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation.
This is all going to come down to who wants it more, and right now, that's pretty much impossible to tell.
This is
15
really any
seconds.
superstar's game, and you have to be impressed by the fight they're showing.
Becky Lynch
To the back of the knee.
just ensuring she gets the victory. That is it. 3-1 to Becky Lynch.
Ironman match win.
Here is your winner,
It got close for a second. For a second, it did get a little close. 3.5 star. Fair enough. Fair enough. Right, up next. Up next. Where's the Raw? There we go. Turn the engines off. I kind of already said what was up next. We got Rhea Ripley. Look at that. I'm 6-0 with her. She's the only one I could win with. We have, oh wait, am I playing? I keep having me play. We have Rhea Ripley taking on Io Sky. I want both of them to win.
And it's time for a true test of endurance and skill.
I want both of them.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every
Both went for kicks at the start and both missed. Io with a Hurricane Rana early, and she's going for a pin early. She's going for a pin straight off the bat.
pinfall attempt. Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. Big forearm.
Well scouted by Ripley.
Rhea counters.
Punishing double axe handle.
Double axe handle to the back of Io Sky, sorry. Kicks to the face. Kick to the face. Rhea climbing to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Big splash.
That has to knock off.
Sure. And she's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Io Sky.
Pressure must be
Current Women's World Champion in the real thing right now. At this time.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
She's still Women's World Champion.
These Ironman matches can sometimes be like a long,
Rhea off the
drawn-out
ropes.
game of tug of war.
Net
How do you
breaker.
maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is
Rhea with the
physical after
kicks.
all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard.
Now
and finish
punching.
line. Ignore the clock,
Kicks,
ignore the
punch,
pain.
kick.
Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
Momentum clearly on the side of Ripley.
Io has to start volleying back
Oh,
somehow.
Ripley got her up on her shoulders. Slamming her down.
Facebuster. Rhea going all out, showing there's no limit to what she'll do to get the win.
And she's dragging her into the ring. What's she going for here? She's going for a submission.
Rhea Ripley, the prison trap is in.
The prison trap.
Tight here. Tap, tap.
And Io's tapping. Io taps out. She tapped quite quick. Considering she's not that damaged, she tapped rather quickly. Maybe it's smart. Maybe it's smart gameplay.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Rhea to the top rope. Rhea is 1-0 up. Big elbow drop. She's going for the cover. Is this going to be 2? 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley 2-0 up against Io Sky. It's not looking good for Io. Big kick. Io had a little bit of a rally at the start and has not done much since. Headbutts, 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 headbutts. Rhea's setting up. She going to go for Riptide. Oh, Io's managed to block it. Io blocked it with a German suplex. Now's the time. There is just under 2 minutes left. There's still plenty of time for Io to get back into this.
Wrapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
Sent to the corner.
Io putting Rhea on the top rope. What's she going for?
Opponent on the top rope, going up.
Oh my god. Oh my god. A Spanish fly off the top rope. I know what that move is. Big move by Io Sky. Io to the top rope now. She went for the over the moonsault, but she missed. Rhea managed to counter. That could have made it 2-1. But it was not to be. Rhea's now going to the top rope.
Taking flight.
Big splash. I never thought I'd see a match where it's Rhea that's doing all the top rope moves and Io missing the top rope moves. That's bizarre to me. Rhea back to the top rope. She goes for a frog splash and she hit it. 1, 2, 3. That's 3-0 to Rhea Ripley. I think it's all but over for Io now, sadly.
The damage is really piling up now.
It's a big victory for Rhea. 3-0. Could make all the difference in the league. Well, she went for Riptide again, but Io countered. But it's too little too late. 1. That's it. Rhea Ripley comes away with a victory. 3-0 victory over Io Sky.
And guys, that was a spectacular
Wow.
Ironman match. It truly took an
I'm sad about that. I like Io.
Definitely not the way
But yeah. Yeah, Rhea. My pick. 3.5 star match. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, we're just flying through it, aren't we? We're just flying through it. Final match in Fixture 1. Will Rhea be the AI's fave? Maybe. Maybe. Final match. We got Crazy Birdly. Oh, what did I do? I pushed the wrong button. I was so confused about having to turn me playing off. That sounds really weird. We got Lyra Valkyria taking on Liv Morgan in our final match of Fixture 1. I did debate picking Liv Morgan because, spoiler, when I did leagues in 2024's game, 2K24, Liv Morgan won the Champions League. Spoiler. She managed to get to the Champions League and then she won it. In a very exciting final fixture of that. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. It was very close going into that last match. But I haven't really seen Liv Morgan in this game because she hasn't really been doing the pay-per-views. So I don't know how good she is in this game. Doesn't look like she's very good. Lyra with a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Liv. Kick out by Liv Morgan.
We've said it plenty of times before, but an Ironman match truly is a marathon, not a sprint.
Working on that leg is Lyra Valkyria.
Full head of steam, slow and steady, he wins the race. All zeros on the scoreboard.
Got a kick to the spine.
It might only take one fall to come out the victor tonight.
And these competitors remaining sharp as we're tied up early here.
Oh, Liv runs into the ref. Springboard crossbody. Lyra to the middle rope.
Stifling the opposition now.
Middle rope.
And Morgan saves herself.
And Morgan managed to counter. I mean, she literally just sidestepped. That was all she did, but it was enough to counter.
Forearm to the kidney. Up to the second rope. Face first, driven down.
Is that like a bulldog? Kind of.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Liv to the top rope. What's she looking for?
She turns it around.
Okay, I thought Lyra had her. And a big drop kick from the top rope. There was a lot of stuff going on there for a moment.
Now propped locked up in the corner.
Liv throws Lyra into the corner. Ref, you're in the way. A big slam. And she's going for a cover. After a slam. Sure. Sure. Picks her up. What'd she go for? What's this? Oh my god! I got dizzy watching that.
I don't think she's got much left.
That was like a code breaker there. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Liv 1-0 up. With less than 2 minutes to go. I think Liv went for the Oblivion there, but Lyra managed to counter. Lyra, what'd she go for? A fisherman buster, according to Corey, the commentator. I don't really know Lyra's moves. I know her finisher's the Nightwing, but that's about it. An STO takedown and a stomp to the gut. No, okay.
To be sensing things slipping away. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. With this much time remaining,
Lyra has 2 finishers. So if she's able to hit both of them, she can easily pull this back. But Liv seems to be dominating right now. Big drop kick. Liv has her own finisher. Oh, you kind of don't want to be there. That's smart. That's smart. Liv just work on her on the outside. Liv already has a 1-0 like 1 point on the board already. She's going to win. She doesn't need to keep it in the ring. Okay, now she's throwing her in the ring. Never mind. Never mind. I thought you'd be as smart, Liv. She's taunting. 15 seconds to go. Liv setting up. There's a sort of Oblivion. Is she going to get another point on the board right at the end? 2, 3, 2-0, 1. Liv Morgan gets a second point on the board right at the end. 2-0 victory over Lyra Valkyria, Crazy Bird Lady. 2-0 to Liv Morgan. And with that, that concludes Fixture 1. We conclude Fixture 1 with a 3.5-star match. We're kicking off Fixture 2. It's Becky Lynch versus Stephanie Vicker. It's a match I'd actually want to see. In real life. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's a match I actually want to see.
If you're trailing in an Ironman match, you have to find a turning point to even things up.
Even though Becky's overrated.
I do, and that means you have to have enough to keep
I will say it every time. I will say it every time.
It is crucial to be able to create your own opportunities while minimizing risk when at a deficit in an Ironman match. And you don't want to have to come.
Big uppercut by Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch currently second in the league. Only by score difference. Why I'm saying score difference matters. Okay, that was interesting. That was an interesting move.
Could be in search of a second win now. Oh, now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Becky with a submission locked in on Stephanie Vicker. And Stephanie gets out of it. And a kick. And a suplex. Got the head scissors in again. But Becky gets out of it. Off the ropes goes Stephanie, and a drop kick by Becky Lynch. Ref, you're in the way. What is it with these refs? Becky with a big elbow drop from the top rope.
Very limited time to gain falls in this one.
And neither.
What's she going for? Rolling through. Oh, what? Is that the disarmer? That was a weird way to get into a disarmer, but she got into it.
Why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy
Sure.
we often expect to see.
Becky setting up for a manhandle slam, I assume. She's going for it. Manhandle slam to Stephanie.
Spells trouble for Stephanie.
Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch 1-0 up on Stephanie Vacker. With like 3 minutes to go. just under 3 minutes to go. Lots of time left to go. There's an STF locked in by Stephanie. But Becky gets out. Ref, you're in the way again. Please move, ref. Please move. I did sort of consider making myself the ref for these matches. Because then I could at least move the ref around. But I don't know how to be a referee. Knee defeat by Stephanie. Stephanie's got a finisher. I think she's going for it. I don't know what her finisher is. What is her finisher? She does the devil's kiss. I know that. That's not the devil's kiss. But sure. 1, 2. Okay, Stephanie gets a point on the board. It's 1-1. 1-1. Back suplex by Becky. This ref is purposely getting in the way of the camera. Seriously, get out of here.
Calculating the next move here.
Finally, the ref moved. Becky to the top rope.
Oh my God.
With a moonsault. I don't think I've ever seen Becky Lynch do a moonsault. 2. I mean, maybe she should do a moonsault more often. She just got a point on the board. Stephanie got up and walked right into a manhandle slam. This is probably going to be 3-1. It is 3-1. Becky Lynch. That seems to be her go-to score for these matches. We got less than a minute to go. 45 seconds to be exact. Stephanie needs something big. We should go for a cover now. This is smart. Go for pins after everything. She kicked out 1. It doesn't matter. You need the pins. You need the pins.
Down by 2 falls this late in the match has to be an albatross around the neck.
Stephanie's dragging her over to the ropes. Don't know what she's doing.
A little rope assistance.
It's only 10 seconds to go. Too little, too late. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's another 3-1 victory for Becky Lynch over Stephanie Vacker.
And guys, that was a spectacular Ironman match. It truly
Becky Lynch might be the one to look out for. 3-star match. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, wrong thing. Right. Turn that off. Up next, we got Io Sky currently at the bottom of the table, taking on Bailey. Let's do it. Let's do it. Can Io get some points on the board? I'm hoping so, even though she's not my pick. I hope so.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities
Io with a
to the
German
test
early.
like an Ironman match. Her legs are wobbling, but that's the
Io
least
setting
of
up
her
for something
problems.
big. Off the ropes with a drop kick. Springboard drop kick. Now she's climbing the top ropes. See, this is what you weren't doing. Oh well, Bailey moved. This is what I expected in the Rhea match, Io. You barely did any moves from the top rope.
Japanese arm drag.
The guillotine by Bayley. Io's slipping out.
They're not going to last long. While we're bridging out.
Incredible. Oh, man. Set up mat slam.
One. Oh, kick out. A minute's gone already. Io seems to be on top right now. Commentator's curse. We'll see how long that lasts. Kind of too. Io's going for quick pins. She's going for a lot of pins early.
It's just disrespectful.
The importance of getting an early pin.
Shake you up mentally.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. It has to feel like a beat the clock scenario here.
Time is certainly a factor. These competitors
Bayley
need to
rolling
start
to the
thinking about
outside.
the sprint ahead.
Io
And all
spearing
zeros
her.
on the board. These superstars testing the waters of this match.
Thrown out of ringside and back to
And
the mat.
throwing her back in the ring.
Now look at this laser
Io's on the apron
She's
again.
looking to put this to bed.
Did you see that?
Another springboard drop kick. Io to the middle rope.
Getting to her feet here. Stumbling into the lion's den.
Big DDT.
Io is gaining
Wow.
the upper hand.
That was pretty cool.
Anything can stop Io now.
And she's working on that arm.
Goodness gracious.
Kicks to the arm. Off the ropes goes Io.
Double axe.
And a
and
double axe
smash.
handle. Now working on the legs.
Oh, and the
Io's
knee
working
drop.
on every body part
Just
right now.
dismantling their opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but
Io to the top rope.
Here we go.
With a big splash. She's going for the cover.
To be considered an impossible
1,
challenge to
2, and a kick out by Bayley.
The tension is real.
Big
Who
kick
can
out.
get the first fall?
Io looking for a submission. Face first.
Io going for a submission.
Got it locked in. The Koji clutch.
Pivotal moment right
Will
now.
Bayley tap?
Need to not give up the fall.
And there it is.
And Bayley's tapped out. Bayley has tapped out. Io is 1-0 up against Bayley.
Big forearm.
And Bayley is being humbled here.
Any chance for Bayley's offense is being
Into the
trampled.
corner goes Bayley. And she manages to counter. Big clothesline. Big clothesline.
Setting up for something here.
And a slam by Bayley. Bayley climbing to the top rope. Is she going to go for that elbow drop?
Almost lost
She's going for that elbow. And she hits it. And she's going for the cover. Will this be 1-1? 1, 2. And a kick out by Io.
Just won't stay down.
Just over a minute left.
Bayley
Bayley's going for that rose plant.
final blow.
Will this make it 1-1? She hits it.
Can Bayley take it?
1, 2, 3. It's all even with less than a minute to go. Still all to play for. Io does have a signature though. Io, while Bayley is in control right now, Io is in the driver's seat, I would say, by having that signature. If she can hit it,
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it.
Io's in control right now.
Going up high.
We got 30 seconds. This could be the difference maker right here. She's going for that top rope Spanish fly. She's going for it. Can she hit it?
Everyone else enjoy.
She's hit it. Is she going to go for the pin? She probably needs the pin.
Io's been an aggressor.
Io to the top rope. There's 10 seconds. Is there enough time for her to hit the moonsault? She's hit it. She's going for the cover. 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Io Sky takes the victory with 1 second to go. Io Sky 2-1 victory. Wow. What an ending. I thought she wasn't going to get it there. I thought she should have just gone for the pin after the Spanish fly. I thought there wasn't enough time to hit that.
was just too much for her to handle.
Well done, Io. 2-1 victory over Bayley. A 3.5 star. I was like 4.5 star just for that ending alone. Just for the ending alone. Cool. Cool. Right. Up next. Our co-main event for Fixture 2. We have Liv Morgan. No, I'm playing. Sorry. We have Liv Morgan taking on Roxanne Perez. What's this? Third versus sixth?
Ironman match
Although
time.
things are
It's no
probably
secret
all different now.
this is one of the most strenuous
But it's
match
third
types in all
versus
sports
sixth.
entertainment.
Yeah, now
Kind
that
of.
the bell's rung, the only things that matter are the scoreboard and the clock. I think we're going to see some true endurance and even a little desperation in this one.
Roxanne came out of the gate hot with a loose Fez press.
The stump puller. Leg stab. Working on the arm. Ooh.
Roxanne working on the arm.
Uh-oh.
Liv Morgan slips out. And a double stomp to the gut. And a kick to the head. Was that to the head or to the gut? I'm not sure. Drop kick to the outside. And Liv Morgan's up to the top rope. With a senton. Or was that a senton? I don't really know.
Flying out to the floor.
Pacing yourself is the name of the game when it comes to the Ironman match. Sure, getting the early falls can be
Sends her
important,
back in
but
the ring.
last thing you want to do here is
And
overexert
Liv Morgan is
yourself
just
too
looking
early
at her.
on and be too
She
winded
ran
later
like
in
she
the
had a
game to
plan
protect
and
yourself.
then just looked at her.
Balancing act, that's for sure.
She quickly ran over there like, I'm going to do something big. No, I'll just look at you.
Don't expect a tie ball game for too long. And being first on the board is important. There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Well, Liv's going for this interesting move again. Look at that.
It has to feel like she's going for it.
I wonder, like, could she not have gone for a pin in that move? I don't think you could pin it. Go for a pin as well. Right, never mind. Liv Morgan to the top rope. What's she looking for? A big splash.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Roxanne had that early flurry, but it's been basically all Liv Morgan this match. Big drop kick.
Nicely done. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And there's a code breaker. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan's 1-0 up on Roxanne Perez. There's a sort of oblivion. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, 2.5 minutes to go, it's 2-0 to Liv Morgan. There's a second sort of oblivion. Is it about to be 3? It's 3-0, jeez. In the space of like, what, like 30 seconds, 3 pins. She's going for another one. And a kick out by Roxanne. Jeez. There's still 2 minutes to go in this match. Are we going to see a 7-0 match? If there is going to be any, I think this is a good candidate for it right now.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
And she has an answer for Liv.
Perez is pushing back now.
Roxanne's fighting back.
The bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match?
God, imagine if she did like this huge comeback.
Kick to the stomach.
Well, it didn't go very far. Well, I was about to say it didn't go very far. Liv kicked her, but she's fighting back. She's fighting back. Big DDT. She's got 1:20 left. There's still time. You know, we saw Liv get 3 in about 30 seconds. There's plenty of time.
Beautiful back handspring senton.
If she can get this. 1, 2.
To show you how bad Perez wants it. Everyone thought that was 3.
I thought that was 3.
Liv is
We got a
really
minute left.
in real danger now.
Is she going for pop rocks?
Roxanne Perez.
She hits the pop rocks. 1, 2. Okay, it's 3-1. It's 3-1. The comeback might be on. The comeback might be done. Ref, you're in the way. You're in the way again, ref.
Lands a kick to the gut.
Oh, they're trading blows. We got 30 seconds to go. I forgot to turn the trading blows off. I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting to turn this off.
First, that is the question. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
10 seconds. This is going to be it. This is how this match is ending. With them just punching one another. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. A 3-1 victory for Liv Morgan. Could have been more. Could have been more, to be honest. I think Liv just went, I got this in the bag now. I don't need to do anything else. 3.5 star match. Cool. Cool. It looks like she's got like bruises on her nose. From that trading blows. Right. Final match in Fixture 2. We are sailing through it. We are sailing through today. To end stuff, we have Lyra Valkyria, Crazy Bird Lady, taking on Rhea Bloody Ripley. Let's see what happens. Come on, Rhea. Come on, Rhea. Lyra, springboard already. She's hitting the springboard moves already.
You're halfway to being a superhero. You win it, and you're a certified mega.
An elbow to the back. No, come on, Rhea. What are you doing?
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her.
What you doing, Rhea?
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
I don't even know what that was. Was that a kick to the chest? Lyra to the top rope. Hits an elbow drop to the back. Ow. That would hurt. Middle rope. Lyra's came out swinging. Middle rope moonsault. Alright.
Looks in control. Things look cover.
Going for the pin. 1, 2. Kick out by Rhea.
She is still fighting,
Kick out.
still keeping this going.
And in this kind of match, is it better to get out
Knee to the face. Ow.
even for as long as you can?
Ow. Working on the arm of Rhea. Rhea's not done a move. A springboard leg drop. This has been all Lyra for the first minute and a half of this match.
Elbow to the face. Not much time to play with considering the time limit.
I think Lyra went for a signature and Rhea countered. That is the only thing Rhea has done is counter the signature.
Considering the time limit, it might only take one fall to come out the victor tonight. And we're in a stalemate as these combatants
Rhea's angry now. She's fighting back.
burying knees into
She's fighting back.
Ripley is headed up top.
To the top rope goes Rhea Ripley.
Here we go.
With a frog splash.
If that attack
If she gets a pin right here.
Ripley's doing whatever it takes to get the win tonight.
Down to the wire.
3 minutes to go. Still 0-0. Plenty of time.
Lyra Valkyria is
Rhea looks to be setting up for the Riptide. Is she gonna hit it? She hits the Riptide. She's going for the cover from it. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley gets a point on the board, having done absolutely F all the whole match.
She counters it.
Lyra counters. I feel a little bit bad for Lyra. We got 2.5 minutes to go. Still half the time to go.
Looks like the gas tank is
Big
running
kick
down
by
its
Lyra.
E now.
And even this one fall
Lyra does have a
advantage can seem
finisher.
insurmountable with the time remaining.
And with
Kicks.
all we've seen thus far,
Kicks.
just one fall
Kicks.
separates the lead. Got caught. Leg scissors.
Okay, that was an interesting move. Sure. Lyra to the top rope. What is she looking for? A frog splash. And she's going for the cover. 1, 2.
Got a kick out. She's not done yet.
How
I think that was her finisher.
Ripley able to kick out of that
Rhea just kicked out of Lyra's finisher. Okay, sure.
That's all it takes.
Sure.
Falling through their fingers. You've got to continue fighting and hope your next big move is the last one.
Rhea's back on top.
This is not going to be nice.
The mommy is always on top. That is her expression. Or her catchphrase.
Over. That got bad real quick. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Rhea to the top rope now.
From the top.
I feel like Lyra deserves something out of this.
Handle. Little time remains, and it will be an uphill battle to overcome the deficit.
Deep into this match, and one fall is the big hill to climb.
Kicks to the ow.
pressure is on.
Kicks to the back. That looked gruesome.
This deep into a
And a
match
knee
where
to the
compromises
face. I
were
think Lyra
easier
might be
to
bleeding now.
You've got to think long term and consider your future
Yeah,
fights.
she's got a bit of a
And I
cut.
guarantee you that throwing in the towel is the furthest thing these superstars will
A
do.
slam by Rhea Ripley. Off the rope she goes with a neck breaker.
Only finds herself. She covers for the
And she's going for the pin. 1, 2,
no, just got the
30 seconds to go. Less than 30 seconds to go.
No way! She actually kicked out?
And punches by Rhea Ripley.
right to the face.
My God.
And she's going for that prism thing again.
This'll do it. Looking to see
She's
if
got it
she
locked
can
in.
Of course, tap out. There it is.
Lyra taps out. It's 2-0 to Rhea Ripley. 3, 2, 1. Rhea Ripley with a 2-0 victory. I feel like she didn't deserve that,
match win.
to be honest. I feel like she didn't really deserve that. But it's a 2-0 victory for Rhea Ripley to round off Fixture 2.
Have to respect Ripley's
Fixture
athleticism
2.
and ability.
We round it off with a 3.5-star match. I feel like I really feel like Lyra deserved at least a point out of that. Alright, we're kicking off Fixture 3 with a banger. With a banger. I want to see this in real life again. We kind of saw it once. And I was very excited. I want to see it again. We got Stephanie McCurry taking on Io Sky. Let's do it. Let's do it.
This Ironman match is underway, a true test of the amount of determination.
Give me this
and
match
perseverance.
every day of the week, please.
This is a match that can literally
This is a match I want every week.
every single second of an Ironman match is important and should be used wisely.
Io coming off that big victory over Bailey in the last second in the last fixture.
And once again, she's put on the
Still insane. She's going for a cover early. Stephanie McCurry still trying to get some points on the board.
My goodness.
Io to the top rope.
This might be the end here.
Taking flight.
Top rope drop kick.
Drop kick.
I love watching Io in the ring.
Well, it's all about energy management, Cole. You can't push too hard. Too
Even
hard.
if it's just the
You have to
computer.
pace yourself and make sure you
I
get the
still
most
enjoy
out of
watching
possible
her in the
gas
ring.
tank.
Oh, double axe handle.
A minute gone already, jeez. Where has the time gone?
That
Where
Corona's
has the
defense
time
is
gone
being
already?
mowed down.
Off the ropes again. Oh, Stephanie McCurry saw it coming that time. With the counter.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine.
Hair pull mat slap. Pretty sure that's what they call that. She's going for a cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Io.
This is the start of a round.
Kick out by Io. Okay. I don't know what was going on there, but cool.
Leaning her into
Sure,
the corner now.
cool.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
A jawbreaker by Stephanie. Stephanie doing her own springboard stuff with a cross body
Force of that impact.
and a kick to the
Just think
spine
about how punishing this match has been already. That all adds up.
and a leg drop.
She's making her way to
Stephanie's
the top
climbing to the top rope.
Totally out of it.
She's a perfect target. From the top.
Big crossbody from the top rope this time.
Stephanie is picked. Look at this, Byron.
Figure 4 head scissors.
Got those head scissors locked in again. Io gets out of it.
That was pretty.
Off the ropes goes Io. Stephanie setting up a big super kick.
The score tally is knotted up as half of the time of it is already wasted away.
And surprisingly, none of these combatants have been able to score that first fall.
Another crossbody. They seem to love the crossbodies.
Go ahead.
And a neat defeat by Stephanie. She's going for a cover. She's going for a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Io Sky. Kick out. Only a 2 count. Smart. Io moving to the apron. She managed to reverse Stephanie there. Oh, but a big punch by Stephanie.
Horse forearm
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Okay. Sure. You can't win on the outside. You have to get them in the ring.
their opponent's legs into the
Unless you're just going for a draw.
Oh my God.
I guess you could just be going for a draw. Or a count out. You could get a point by a count out, I guess.
Daunting task that Io bargained for.
Whoa! Stephanie with a
Massive risk.
suicide dive.
Big counter by
Io
Sky.
no selling it basically.
And Sky has been able to
And
deliver
takes down Stephanie. We've got a minute left. There's a minute left. This still could go either way. This could go either way.
Into the knee drop.
Stephanie has a yellow head and an orange body. Io has a orange head and a yellow body. They both have a finisher.
She slides her back to the mat.
It's all to play for. Io to the middle rope.
About to go for the kill.
Io does have a signature as well, though. Oh, Io missed. Whatever she was going for, she missed it. Io takes her down. She's going for the submission. This could be it.
And there she
And
goes.
Stephanie taps out with 20 seconds to go. Stephanie taps out. Io's 1-0 up. 10 seconds. That's going to be it, I say. I think Io's going for that Spanish fly again, but it's not going to matter. 3, 2, 1. Io Sky takes a 1-0 victory over Stephanie Vicker. Again, once again, probably deserved a draw.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen.
Io gets the
An
victory.
Ironman match takes a huge
Io
toll, but
gets
you're seeing the result of
the
pushing through.
victory.
That's a win.
The genius of the Sky.
Big win.
Never failing to impress. What a
Big win. A
performance.
2.5-star match. That was it. What's this game talking about? Oh no, down. Right, we got a big match. This is a big match coming up. There's a big match coming up. Probably should make it the main event, but we won't. We got a big match coming up. It's Becky Lynch. Second in the league right now. It's Becky Lynch going up against third in the league, Liv Morgan. Both undefeated so far. Someone's going to lose. I mean, I guess it could draw and still technically be undefeated. So, never mind. Let's do it. Becky out the gate first.
The truth of the
Quickly.
matter is that very few
Kick to the spine of Liv
superstars
Morgan.
have ever competed in an Ironman match.
This match proves who is the best overall athlete.
This
in
could go either
WWE.
way.
It's a gut check like no other.
Winning an Ironman match puts you in an elite category as a competitor.
Becky Lynch to the top
She
rope.
is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming from the top.
And
Tremendous
a drop kick.
Here's the cover.
She kicks out in one.
So resilient.
I'm actually looking at it right now. Not only are they got the same amount of points, second and third in the league, they're actually on the same amount of score difference as well. So literally, Becky is only top, like, in seconds, due to her name beginning with B. Although saying that, she might have actually scored more. Yeah, Becky scored 6 to Liv scoring 5 altogether in the matches. So that's why Becky's ahead. But anyway, who's winning? Becky has a signature. Liv's got a yellow head, but Liv is in control right now. Becky now has a yellow body, so it's pretty even. Pretty even. Liv's close to a signature.
Drop toe hold. Face first.
What the hell was that? And a drop kick by Liv. Liv going for a cover. 1, 2. The ref looked like he was out of position. He took so long to go for that pin. He took so long. Becky fighting back, but Liv counters. Liv going for a cover. A kick out by Becky. And there's a code breaker. Let's go for a cover. Is Liv going to get it? 1, 2. And a kick out by Becky again. Liv is getting frustrated. We're about halfway through. There's the sort of oblivion. 1, 2, 3. Liv is 1-0 up on Becky Lynch. But Becky's got like a signature and stuff. Liv needs to stay on top. Big splash. Go for a pin. just keep going for pins. And an elbow drop. I don't know why I'm supporting Liv. Because Becky's overrated. Come on, Liv. I actually am supporting Liv. I want Liv to win.
She heads out of the ring. Needs to mind the official count. She countered that into her own offense.
What's Becky going for? Is Becky going for the disarmer on the outside? That seems like a silly idea.
This hold is locked in. Let's go. She just released the hold.
That seemed like a silly idea, but fair enough. We got about a minute left. They're on the outside. Leg drop by Becky Lynch. We're at count of 4. 5. Becky to the top rope. 6. I think Becky's head hit the steel steps. This could be interesting. Becky needs to get her in the ring. We got 30 seconds to go. Becky just can't get her in the ring. 20 seconds to go. 15 seconds to go. Liv Morgan is 1-0 up. 10 seconds. Becky just could not get her back in the ring. This is smart gameplay by Liv Morgan. 4, 3, 2, 1. Liv Morgan takes a 1-0 victory over Becky Lynch. That could be big. That right there could be the difference maker. That could be the difference maker. It's very smart. Very smart. She got that pin. I just went, we'll just file the outside.
You love to see it. Yeah, unless you're Becky Lynch, of course. I can only imagine how Becky must be feeling.
She's
right now.
fine. Yeah, after that moonsault. If Becky didn't go for that, because that's what broke the count. It was on like a count of 7. Liv would have had to get back in the ring. If Becky hadn't gone for that, she could have won. Or at least got a draw. But hey, never mind. Right. What am I looking for? Raw. Where's Raw? There we go. Up next, we got Bailey. Taking on Crazy Bird Lady. Lyra Valkyria.
These superstars came here looking to put each other to the ultimate test and find out once
The
and
Cries
for
of
all who the
Mankind.
superior
How's it going? It's
athlete
going not too
is.
bad.
And let me
How
tell
are you?
When you're battered and bruised,
Appreciate
every
you
minute on
popping in.
that clock can feel like an eternity. This match is as mentally demanding as it is physically.
Big elbow by Bailey.
We're gonna see it.
Locking in a submission early. Locking in a submission. Lyra gets out of it. Knee to the head. Knee to the head. Off the ropes goes Lyra Valkyria. Drop kick.
For fighting from the bottom is not a position anyone envies.
And a standing
How hard it
moonsault.
is to score that first pinfall. All that effort
I'm
gets
sick
you on
bad
the
life. Oh no, that's not good that you're sick.
drained and vulnerable.
I hope you feel better. I hope you
She's
feel better.
struggling and looking like an easy target.
I'm still not 100%. I was a bit ill a couple of weeks ago. I'm still not quite 100%, but a lot better than I was.
Oh my God, right over the top and hit hard.
I don't know what you're
To the outside goes Bailey. Lyra Valkyria to the top rope. Lyra Valkyria currently at the bottom of the
coming
table.
down on their opponent like a sack of
She does
bricks.
not want to be bottom of the table.
And Bailey's having trouble.
No one wants to be bottom of the table.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
I got some form of food poisoning. Oh, that's horrible.
Things are
That's
looking
horrible.
bleak for Bailey here.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
She's got something in mind here.
No!
Crash and burn.
She went for a cross, like a springboard crossbody to the outside, but it failed. Lyra, did you not watch that Becky Liv match? You should just go for the count out.
For someone who claims
Bailey's
not to care
daunting.
about the
Bailey's
idiots in the
daunting.
crowd, Bailey's
Alright. And a guillotine is locked in. Or a guillotine. I thought it was a guillotine.
Way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
But Liv Morgan. Lyra Valkyria gets out of it.
Opponent hooking them a
A brain buster. Okay.
Lyra Valkyria.
Lyra Valkyria climbing to the top rope. Hits the frog splash, which I did not know was one of her finishers. 1, 2, 3. Lyra Valkyria is 1-0 up against Bailey with about 2 minutes 20 left on the clock. There's still time for Bailey, but
This is a close contest. Only one
is that the
fall is
first?
the difference.
What a display of strength
It's the
here.
first pinfall Lyra's had, so that could give her confidence. She did deserve one against Rhea last time.
Here comes Bailey.
Bailey at the top rope with the elbow drop,
What a move by Bailey.
and she's setting up Lyra for that rose plant.
This is how you take control of this.
Is she going to be able to hit it? She does hit it.
By Bailey.
Is it enough for Bailey?
1, 2.
Oh, a kick out, kick out.
Lyra kicks out. Okay. Okay.
Escapes defeat.
Well done, Lyra.
And Story's
I'm a little shocked by that.
she thought she
Won't lie, I'm a little shocked by that.
what to believe.
Still got a minute 20 left. All to play for. Lyra may have that 1-0. 1-0.
Time remaining, any deficit seems impossible to overcome.
And the lead is only one fall,
But
there's still
that
time
can
for
very
things to
quickly change.
No one is losing sight of that reality.
Dropping the knee.
Bailey is really displaying aggression here.
Valkyria needs to figure
Bailey
things
with
out.
kicks to the head.
Insulting.
Off the ropes goes Bailey. And an elbow drop.
On target.
She's rocked and things aren't about to get any better.
Can Lyra hold on
In the corner,
for
she doesn't want to stay there.
35 more seconds? That's all she has to do. She just has to hold on for 30 seconds.
Shot to the jaw.
and she will get her first victory in the league. But Bayley does have a finisher now. Oh, Lyra. She moved over to those ropes. Might be smart. Bayley missed. Big elbow. What is Bayley doing? Bayley wasting time climbing the top rope. It's not going to be enough time. 2, 1. Lyra Valkyria gets a 1-0 victory over Bayley. Gets her first points on the board. I feel like Bayley could have got a draw out of that, but she wasted time. She wasted time. Good for Lyra. Good for Lyra. That was like 3 stars. A 3-star match. A 3-star match, right? Our final match in this fixture, in fixture 3, we have Roxanne Perez taking on Rhea Bloody Ripley. Currently top of the table, although she's not really top of the table right now because of Liv's victory.
Your enemy comes in 2 forms tonight. Your opponent and the
Let's
clock.
see what's going to happen. Roxanne came out the gate hot again. She seems to do that a lot, and then fizzles out. And Rhea got her ass kicked last match and still won. So at least we forget she did get her ass kicked for the majority of the last match.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
You never want to give up a fall.
Is that like a heel hook? Locked in. Okay.
Guys, what's going on here?
It was like she glitched to the other side of the screen. But Rhea has taken control. She's going for a pin already. It's quite disrespectful. You do one move, you go for a pin. Or is it smart? It might actually be smart. Punches. Punches by Rhea.
Just going all out with every blow. An Ironman match has to be just as much about offense.
Oh, she's posing. Look at those muscles. Rhea's got muscles.
Is important, but not falling victim to falls is equally important. You can win this thing.
Kick, punch, drop kick. Roxanne rolling to the outside. Rhea to the top rope very quickly. Roxanne caught her. It's like Roxanne baited her. Smart. That was pretty smart. Kick to the spine.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Off the ropes. And an arm drag by Roxanne Perez.
And able to beat Perez to the punch.
Methodically targeting the arm. That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
An alley-oop. Slab.
To this point.
I have no idea how she's
Slab.
still standing.
Roxanne rolling to the apron.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Been a lot of action on the outside in this
But she
fixture.
can be counted out here.
Lots of action going on the outside.
Throws her back in from ringside.
She throws her back in the ring. Never mind. Never mind. A Northern Lights suplex. Rhea has a signature. Rhea, I think, is broken. She doesn't know what she's doing. She's dazed.
We're gonna see
Is she going for it? Is she going for a power bomb? Big power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Rhea climbing to the top rope. We have a frog splash. She's going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. Rhea Ripley's got a point on the board. 1-0 so far to Rhea Ripley. She's now following that up with the Riptide. It's about to be 2. 1, 2, 3, 2-0 to Rhea Ripley. With about a minute 20 left to go. Who can stop Rhea Ripley? She seems to be dominating. And she's my pick. Don't forget, Rhea Ripley is my pick. Roxanne, go for like a small package or something. I don't know what that was. It was a pin. It only got a count of 1 though. A drop kick by Rhea.
This could become a strategy.
Rhea back to the top rope. She missed. She completely missed. But no sold it. But no sold it, of course. Rhea doing some taunting. We got about 30 seconds to go. Roxanne managed to counter. Oh, we're doing the trading blows thing. It's the trading blows. As we usually know, this usually lasts for a long time. So that will probably be it for the match. We got 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Too little, too late. Pop rocks right at the end. But it's a 2-0 victory to Rhea Bloody Ripley. 2-0 victory over Roxanne Perez in a 3-star match. That concludes Fixture 3. Fixture 4 is kicking off with Liv Morgan against Stephanie McCurr. Can Stephanie get her first points on the board? Can Liv increase her sort of lead at the top? Let's find out. Can Liv stay undefeated? I guess.
Corey,
Can Liv stay undefeated?
Ironman match.
And as this happens, I'm gonna have a sip of beer.
If you can't do that, you're going to be fighting an uphill battle the whole way. By no means is the first fall guaranteed.
Stephanie go for an early pin. Imagine she got a pin 15 seconds in. Imagine. Stephanie's going for lots of pins early. She's desperate to get points on the board. She's desperate.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
She went for that springboard crossbody thing, but Liv managed to block it by just going no. I love it when they do it. Just no.
She's not gonna like what comes next.
Liv Morgan on the ropes, doing a weird thing on the ropes. Don't think I've ever seen her do that, but sure. Liv Morgan to the top rope.
She's looking to end her right now.
She wants her standing. She wants Stephanie standing. What's she going for? She missed. That had to hurt. That had to hurt her bum.
That's right. Don't expect a tie ball game for too long. Moving quickly here, and neither competitor.
Leg drop by Stephanie. Stephanie's. Is she going to attempt the crossbody thing again? She managed to hit it that time. She's going for a pin again. 2. Kick out by Liv. A kick out by Liv. I'm feeling the desperation here by Stephanie. All these pins. It feels like she's feeling a little desperate.
So you just gotta get your mind right and accept that you're in it for the long haul.
She went for a net breaker, but Liv managed to move. Liv going for this weird move again. But she hits it, so sure. Liv off the ropes. What's she going for? Shining Wizard. Rolling to the outside. They're now fighting on the outside. A dragon screw.
Some people might argue that trying to hobble your opponent is a little desperate.
Into the steel steps goes Liv Morgan. Now this strategy worked for Liv, where she just stayed over here in the last fixture. But she doesn't have a point on the board this time. If she's got a red head, things aren't looking really good for Liv. She does have a signature though, so.
She throws her back in.
We've got about 2 minutes left on the clock. On the clock. Stephanie seems to be in control, but once again, Liv's just like, no. Commentator's curse once again.
Gets tossed. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Liv fighting back. Punches. Hitting with the punches.
Liv Morgan picking up
Off
speed.
the ropes. What's Liv going for?
Face breaker 201 style.
A face breaker. I think that was her signature. She's setting up for that sort of oblivion. She hits it.
Face first.
This spells trouble for Stephanie.
1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan with a point on the board. And Stephanie's back in control. She's going for that tried and tested springboard crossbody. It seems to be the only move she can do.
Bolting down on the opponent. Little time remains, and it will be an uphill battle to overcome
Liv
the
Morgan
deficit.
1-0 up with a minute to go.
The tension is wrenching up from here on out.
It's the Devil's Kiss!
Face first.
It's the Devil's Kiss! It's the move everyone loves! It's the move everyone loves! And Liv kicked out at 1.
She was done there.
It's the move that always goes viral.
Looking dazed. You can
I
tell
wonder
she has no
why.
idea what's coming to her.
Another crossbody, springboard crossbody. She's going for the cover. 1, 2. No, not even a 2. Liv kicking out again. We got less than 30 seconds to go. Less than 30 seconds to go. Can Liv hold on?
And that last bit of
Can
offense
Stephanie
looks to cut deep.
get her first point on the board?
Badly now. Could be having some impaired vision.
I think that was a Meteora. I think that's what you call that. You got 9 seconds. 8, 7. Stephanie, you should have gone for a cover. Liv's going to manage to hold out. It's a 1-0 victory for Liv Morgan again. Somehow manages to steal the victory.
That was one of
Wow.
the most physical matches we've ever seen. An
Wow, wow,
Ironman
wow.
match takes a huge toll, but you're seeing the result of pushing
I
through.
feel like she should have gone for the cover after that Meteora.
For Vicaire, tonight was not her night.
Yeah, but you
Liv
can't
Morgan.
dwell on this loss.
Busted eye,
They were any good.
but gets the victory. 2.5 star. 2.5 star. Sure. They don't need to have 5-star matches. All that matters is winning, I guess. Wasn't great, no. No, I mean, Stephanie kind of dominated the whole thing, but just couldn't get a pin. What we got next? We got Crazy Bird Lady, Lyra Valkyria. That is her full name. Taking on the genius of the sky, Io Sky.
The rules are simple in an Ironman match. Score the most victories within the time limit, and you're the winner. But you have to go the distance.
One of the most
She's going for the cover.
and the shoulders up.
Right. Are we getting more springboards?
Oh my!
A lot of them seem to do springboards. To be honest, I thought it would only be Io, really, in this league that would do a lot of springboard stuff. I didn't know Stephanie did springboard stuff.
Disrespectful.
I don't think I haven't watched a lot of Stephanie matches, but I didn't realize she did a lot. I knew Io did.
Shining wizard. Sky might be looking to
Io to the top rope after hitting a Shining Wizard.
Maybe only for a moment.
Is she? What she going for? It's a drop kick.
She could pin her
She's going for a
opponent
cover.
right
1.
there. And she's not done yet.
Kick out of 1.
Still got a lot.
Kick out of 1. Still a lot of time left to go. Knee to the face. Ref, you're in the way again.
No one is ever
Stupid
truly
ref.
prepared for this stipulation, Michael, but I think they've done the best they can. They trained, hydrated, and stretched, and entered the ring tonight in peak physical condition.
Very limited time to gain form
I don't
for
know
this
if it's
one.
this
And these
game,
competitors remain in
but
sharp
I
control.
never remember the ref
Who can jump out
being
and
in the
take
way
the
this much in like last year's game.
Snap suplex. Ascending to the top rope.
So I don't know if it's just this game in particular.
We got a cover.
Well, covered by Lyra. 1, 2.
Breaks the close count.
A kick out of 2. Of course, Lyra got her first victory in the last fixture. She's wanting to build on that momentum. Wants to build on that momentum.
Oh no. Oh, look at him. Oh, leg breaker.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Northern Lights suplex.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Whatever that was, it was pretty cool though. I don't know what that was called. It was something into a powerbomb.
Here she goes. Top rope.
Lyra to the top rope. She's going for that frog splash. She hits that frog splash on Io Sky. 1, 2, 3. Lyra's got a point on the board. It's 1-0 to Lyra Valkyria.
Oh, what a quick answer.
With just over 2 minutes to go.
Io could be turning her fortunes around.
I'm so confused. Because Lyra's finisher is called the Nightwing. And it's nothing to do with the top rope. I've never seen her do a frog splash.
Looking to take it high risk here.
Like, I know her finisher is the Nightwing, so I don't know.
From the very top rope.
Top rope Spanish fly. Io loves that move. Ref, you're in the way. Io to the top rope. Is she going to hit over the moonsault? She manages to hit it. She's going for the cover. Is this going to be 1-1? 2, 3. It's 1-1 with a minute and a half to go. Still all to play for. Lyra's fighting back.
Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Could we see our first draw in this league? A leg drop by Lyra.
Tensions are high as we approach the final moments, all tied up.
All even at this juncture. Whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain
Off
the
the ropes
advantage.
goes Lyra with a drop kick, sit down drop kick. And a cross or a springboard leg drop. Sorry, not cross body leg drop.
Knee straight to the neck.
A knee to the head. Is this her going for the Nightwing? No.
Submission lock.
What the hell's that? I've never seen her do that either.
Wait, will she break free? Yes, she battles out.
But Io got out of it.
Flipped into position.
We've got about 15 seconds to go. It's still 1-1.
You know, looking at the time and number of falls,
Io with a springboard drop kick. She's at the top rope. Is she going to do something big? Big elbow drop. Is she going to go for it? She's going for the cover, but it's going to be too late. 1, and there is our first draw of this league. 1-1. Lyra and Io Sky. A 3.5 star match. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. Pretty fun. Probably deserved to be a draw. I mean, there's been a few matches that have kind of deserved to be a draw. Like, even that Liv Stephanie Vicker match in this fixture deserved probably to be a draw. Oh, up next, we got a big one. We got a big one up next. Cool main event. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big one. We got... Oh, God. Where is she? Where is she? We got Rhea Ripley. We got Rhea Ripley taking on Becky Lynch. This is a big one. Who's going to walk away with the victory?
this match is going to come down to who has the better endurance, who can cap. Double underhook.
Becky already locking in a submission early. This seems to happen though with Rhea matches. She doesn't do well to start with and then ends up winning like 2-3 now. Although now she's dominating. Oh no, you're dominating too early, Rhea. Come on, you're my pick. I keep forgetting I picked Rhea. I keep forgetting I picked Rhea.
Still got a ways to go, but you don't want to let this trend continue much longer if you can help it.
Rhea to the top rope.
Up high.
Missile drop kick.
Missile drop kick.
Both arms captured.
And she's kicking. She's kicking. She's stomping. She's kicking.
Uncorks another one.
Now she's taunting. Once you do some kicking, you gotta do some taunting.
Someone like that. An Ironman match is just as much about scoring.
And Becky Lynch managed to counter with a bulldog.
Corey, do you think that's enough to get the win here?
Becky's working on those arms, probably planning on hitting that disarmer at some point. Rhea rolling to the outside. Slingshot to the outside. Rhea is laid out. Becky to the top rope. What? She went for like a merry-go-round or whatever that was called. Rhea caught her and powerbombed her. Sure. Sure. I don't know what happened there, but whatever. Rhea into the steel steps. And of course, Becky had problems with Liv and being on the outside. She did not learn her lesson, obviously.
That's gotta hurt.
The count of 5. Oh, she's dragging her. And she did learn her lesson, obviously, with that Liv match. She managed to get Rhea back in the ring.
She turns that attack away.
Big clothesline by Rhea Ripley. I think Rhea went for her signature there. Becky Lynch rolling through. There's the disarmer. She was working on those arms earlier. And she just released. Okay. Never mind. I thought it was going to lead to a tap out. Becky setting up for the manhandle slam. Is she going to hit it? She manages to hit the manhandle slam. She's going for the cover. Is this going to be the first point on the board? 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch is 1-0 up against Rhea Ripley with just under 2 minutes to go. And Becky's staying on the offense with the leg drops.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's
Could we see Rhea Ripley's first loss in the league here? Maybe not. She's now hitting her signature. Rhea hits her signature, whatever you call that. I don't know what it's called. 1, 2. It's a kick out by Becky. It's a kick out by Becky Lynch. Rhea does have a finisher though, which we know could make all the difference. Just over a minute to go. She's going for her finisher. She's going for the Riptide on Becky Lynch. She hits it. 1, 2, 3. It is 1-1 with about 50 seconds to go. There's still time to get another pinfall on the board. This could go either way. Rhea Ripley with a splash. Becky Lynch counters. Becky Lynch got like an arm bar locked in. She's been working on those arms. Is Rhea going to tap? But no, Rhea manages to get out. She went for a kick, but Becky countered. Becky countered. She's going for another submission. This time an STF locked in. We've got about 10 seconds left. 10 seconds now. It looks like we got the manhandle slam out of nowhere. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. She got it on the buzzer. Becky Lynch wins 2-1 on 0. Wow. Wow. Manages to sneak that win right at the end. Holy hell. Holy hell. Rhea Ripley suffers her first loss in the league in a 3-star match. 3-star. Why do you not take into account the excitement of the ending? That adds like 3 stars in itself. Whew. Damn it, Rhea. Damn it. Why did you have to lose? Right. Final match. In Fixture 4. Final match. We got Roxanne Perez. Currently bottom of the table. Currently bottom of the table. We got Roxanne Perez taking on Bayley. Taking on Bayley. Makes things interesting. It does. It does. We will see how the table looks after this match.
If you have the most falls at the end of the allotted time, you will secure the victory and the bragging rights.
Roxanne again. Roxanne always seems to come out hot and then, as I said, sort of sizzles out.
About stamina, about who will be standing tall at the end of this one.
Applying a rigorous stretch.
You know, maybe this is the match. Maybe this is the match we've been waiting for. She'll finally get some points on the board. Who knows?
Mounting it down to opponent, and look at them go over and over.
Roxanne with the punches to Bayley.
For the exclamation point. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
I remember these two started like a feud in like February, January, February time. These two were like kind of feuding, and it was likely it was leading to a WrestleMania kind of match, and then it just kind of stopped. And it's not like they even had like a one-on-one match. They were feuding, and then it was building to something, and then it just stopped and was never talked about again. It was a bit weird. Anywho, Roxanne with the counter on Bayley. Lose Thez Prez. Roxanne seems to be doing pretty good in this. Commentator's curse again. Commentator's curse once again to the outside. Bayley throws Roxanne to the outside. Jesus Christ, what was that? That was like a senton to the outside. Is Bayley going to do it again? I thought she was about to climb the ropes and do it again. Worked once, why not do it again? I thought that was her mindset there. Is Bayley setting up for a powerbomb? Is she going for a powerbomb? Big powerbomb to Roxanne Perez. Ref, you're in the way again. What the hell submission is that? It's like a kind of like a reverse figure 4 or something. Bayley with the Bayley to belly. Pardon me. How rude. And a kick out by Roxanne. Kick out by Roxanne. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock. Bayley's going for her finisher, the Rose Plant. She hits it. It's probably going to be a point on the board for Bayley. 1, 2, 3. Bayley is 1-0 up on Roxanne, which I feel like she doesn't really deserve. I feel like Bayley's not really done anything apart from hit her signature and her finisher, and that's sent on to the outside. Roxanne's kind of dominating. Hey ho. Hey ho. Bayley working on those legs. And now climb to the top rope. Saving grace for Roxanne if she does have a signature, so if she can hit that. Well, it might be all for nothing now. 1, 2, 3. It's 2-0 to Bayley. Yeah, it might be all for nothing now, Roxanne. We got a minute left. There's a minute left on the board. Bayley's looking for a submission. Is it going to be 3-0? No, Roxanne manages to get out of it. Oh, she's going for a signature. What's that DDT thing? She's going for a cover. I don't think she's going to get a pin here, but no. 30 seconds. Roxanne's annoyed. I didn't really expect a pin there. But if you go for pop rocks, she's not even going for the pop rock. She's going for a crossface instead. Oh. Is Bayley going to tap? Oh, she did. Okay. Okay. 2-1. 2-1. Bayley will walk away with a victory, but at least Roxanne can say she got a point on the board. Not a point in the league, but she got at least a submission on the board. 2-1 victory for Bayley to round off Fixture 4. Fixture 4. We're over halfway there now. Well, yeah. Yeah, we're like halfway there. Halfway through the league. And a 3-star match. Fair. So we're kicking off Fixture 5 with Stephanie Vicker taking on the crazy bird lady, Lyra Valkyria. Stephanie Vicker, are you going to score any points? Any at all? Now is maybe the best chance you have. Maybe.
Let's remind everyone of what these superstars are
Has she
facing.
faced Roxanne yet?
Means the victor
No.
has to earn the most falls.
It'll be interesting
That can take place via pinfall, submission, or
when it's her and Roxanne if they've still not scored any points. A Hurricane Rana happened, I missed it. I wasn't paying attention. I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person. I want some more beer. Let's have some more beer. Nice for that, Mr. President. You're an idiot. 4 letters, 1 word. Ugh. Ugh. I mean, the second ugh had 5 letters. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, yay. Yay. Hope you're okay, kid. Hope you're okay. How you doing? I know Kitten is a big Roxanne Perez fan. Roxanne's not doing very well. Roxanne's not doing very well, sadly. Or at least you were a big Roxanne fan. I don't know if you still are. I love Roxanne. She's not doing very well. Maybe she was just waiting for you to pop in. Right, what's happening in this match? I'm not even really paying attention. Don't worry, I do have Tatum scheduled for when I do an NXT Women's League. So. So don't worry, Tatum will be in one of these leagues. Okay, they broke the barricade. That's kind of cool.
She could be on her way to a count out.
Back in the ring goes Lyra. Stephanie Vicker, as they say, still trying to get her first points on the board. Oh, she's going for that crossbody thing, and she missed. She missed. She likes that crossbody thing. Big chop by Lyra. Big chop by Lyra. So August is Christmas? Huh? Is it?
Can she keep her down?
Oh, Jenna Ortega. Yeah, it's August and September, right? For Wednesday. I am very excited. I'm very excited. Lyra's got a signature. So does Stephanie, though, to be fair.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg for a fisherman buster.
Okay.
Lyra Valkyria.
I think that was her signature. I don't know. I don't know Lyra's moves. She keeps hitting this frog splash. I don't know about it. But she's hit her frog splash, which we now know is her finisher. She gets the 3 count. Lyra is 1-0 up against Stephanie Vicker. It's not looking good for her. Although I say that, she hits a German. She's going for the cover. She knows. She's like, I don't want to be the Mr. Perfect of this league. If you don't get that reference, go check out the Golden Era League. Go check that out. Stephanie Vicker with the Devil's Kiss. We're going viral. She hits the Devil's Kiss on Lyra. She hits the Eat Defeat. She's going for the cover. 1, 2. Come on, Stephanie. Are you gonna have enough time? She's going for a submission. Is she gonna tap? There's 5 seconds to go. 4, 3. Lyra gets out of it, and Lyra takes the victory. It's a 1-0 victory for Lyra Valkyria over Stephanie Vicker. Stephanie Vicker still yet to score any points in the league. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. Dude, I've been waiting years for this, as you don't. Yeah, I can't imagine that. Jenna Ortega and Emma Mars, my babies. Is Emma Mars the one that plays? Oh God, I can't even remember her name now. Oh God. Enid, that's it. Oh God, I couldn't even remember her name. That's the one I was reading though. I was gonna say the one with the the wolf and the rainbow color hair was what I was gonna say. I can't believe I forgot her name. She was my favorite, to be honest. I loved her. Is Dayton Paxley in 2K25? She is. She is indeed. I'll be using her. I need water. Thank you, Miss President. Well, we use water or beer. I'll do both. There's some beer. I haven't even had any of my water, so. Let's have some water too. Thank you for that. Right. I'm going to save that match for the main event for this fixture, actually. How I have it written down. I'm going to save that one. So, up next. Hey, just for you, Ken. Look at this. Aren't I nice? We got. Where is she? Io Sky taking on Roxanne Perez. Can Roxanne get some points on the board? Let's find out.
In an Ironman match,
let's find out.
Go all out at the start to establish a lead.
As always, Roxanne coming out hot.
When that clock starts ticking,
She always comes out hot.
Which do you prefer, Corey?
Well, I prefer to win, Cole. I'm not copping out with that answer either. I truly believe every superstar is different, and they need to plan accordingly.
Well, competitors in this match tonight seem to be very prepared.
And then it goes nowhere. Dude, my favorite against my favorite. I like Io Sky. I like Io Sky too.
Looking intent on delivering something big here.
I do like Io
She's
Sky.
returning fire.
Mr. President has predicted Io Sky to win this league. It's currently not winning, but
Uncorks it.
that's his pick to win.
She breaks the count quick.
A truly impressive kick out this late.
Punches by Roxanne.
And a slap, too.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And a kick to the gut.
She has no idea
And taunting.
where she is right now. And it is
Always the
about to get
taunting.
worse.
Ref, can you move, ref? You're beginning to be. Okay. I was about to say you're beginning to be in the way a bit. But it's fine. It's fine.
It might only take one fall.
Roxanne on the top rope.
Tonight, and neither superstar has
Taking flight.
Where Meteora off the top
Considering
rope.
the time limit.
That's right. Don't expect
You're
a tie
rolling
ball game for
to
too
the
long.
apron.
And being first on the board
Smart.
is important.
Smart.
There's just no way you can predict what it will take to get the job done.
Roxanne's staying on her. Spearing her to the outside. They're fighting on the outside. These latter fixtures, like these last few fixtures, they've been fighting on the outside quite a lot. They weren't early on. They've been doing a lot of fighting on the outside lately.
And that's what you have to focus on.
Io to the top rope. Oh my god, what's she gonna do? Nothing. Nothing. She thought better of it. Probably smart. But then she started taunting. Roxanne back in control.
That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent.
She's going for the cover. One. And a kick out by Io. A kick out by Io Sky.
And she heads out to the floor.
And Io back to the outside. But quickly back in. Roxanne's back in. There's 2.5 minutes to go.
And the scoreboard says
Still all to play for. Still 0-0.
must be feeling tense because this is when mistakes will be
I don't even know what that was. Io to the top rope. I love the way she goes to the top rope. With ease. An elbow drop by Io Sky. Off the ropes. With a drop kick. Now Roxanne. To the apron. Punch. Roxanne got the better of her. She baited her in. What's she going for? Oh my god, a suplex all the way to the outside. Holy. Holy.
she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Got 1.5 minutes left on the clock. Roxanne seems to have the advantage right now, but it can all change very quickly. Roxanne to the top rope. Did she just hit a frog splash? Did she just hit a frog splash? To the outside. Wow. Perez, I think she just hit her signature on the outside. Might have been a mistake, but she's dragging Io back. Throwing her back in the ring. Things are looking, and she's going for the cover. Could this be a point for Perez? 2. Io kicks out. Io kicks out. But she does have a finisher. She's going for the crossface again. What happened to the pop rocks? Did she realize that wasn't getting her victories or something? Io's tapped. Io's tapped out. Roxanne is 1-0 up against Io Sky with less than 30 seconds to go. This could be it. This could be Roxanne's first points on the board. She just needs to hold on. She's 10 seconds. 10 seconds is all she needs. Io's countered though. 5. It's too late. Roxanne Perez gets her first points on the board with a 1-0 victory over Io Sky. Jeez.
That was one of the most physical matches we've ever seen.
I think that was coming. That match was coming down to whoever hit their finisher first. And Roxanne was the one that did it. Roxanne was the one that did it. See, kitten, Roxanne just needed you. She wins her first match when you come in. 2.5-star match. I think that's a bit unfair. That's a bit unfair. Ooh, exciting. Exciting. Oh, wrong thing. Right. Up next, our co-main event for Fixture. What Fixture we on? 5? I forgot what Fixture we were on. Co-main event for Fixture 5. We have... What do we have? We have Becky Lynch taking on Bayley. So it's 3rd versus 5th.
Bell rings and it's time for the ultimate test of endurance.
Bayley wins here. She's right in the mix. She's right in the mix.
Superstars want to prove that they are the best this division has to offer. And that is just what an Ironman match is all about. Whoever can get the most falls, the most submissions, they will end up etching their name in the history books.
Right now, they have a long
German suplex by Bayley.
Ironman matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they
I'm going to need another beer.
Keep her down.
I'm going to need another beer.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Kick out by Bayley.
Oh no, she could be caught here. Bad situation for her.
Fujiwara armbar, a devastating hold.
It's
Becky Lynch in control
Fujiwara.
for the moment.
Nice way to get out.
But Bayley, again, as always, commentator curse.
Right to the face.
I say that and Bayley gets in control. Big clothesline by Becky.
Heading to the top turnbuckle.
Who's overrated. I feel like I keep having to say that in every Becky match. Just so then everyone can hate me.
Look at this. Snap suplex. How much time to play with?
Suplex by Becky Lynch.
That's right. Don't expect a tie ball game for too long. From the top.
Becky to the top rope. What's she gonna do? A double axe handle from the top rope. She's going for a cover. 1.
She breaks the count quick.
Kick out 1. That's not gonna put Bayley down. Why the crowd? The crowd were holding up 2, as if the ref counted 2. It was a 1 count. It was a 1 count. She's going for the disarmer. Will Bayley tap?
Might need to surrender.
No one else is tapped to the disarmer.
Go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Bayley did not tap either. But Becky's setting up for the manhandle slam. She's not even looking at Bayley. That's how confident she is. She's going to hit it. She hits the manhandle slam. 1, 2, 3. Becky Lynch is 1-0 up. With 2.5 minutes to go. We're halfway through the match. Becky Lynch is 1-0 up. Bayley counters.
And even this one fall advantage can seem
Bayley counters.
insurmountable with the
Bayley
time remaining.
try and make a comeback.
Have to find some way to tie things up.
Still plenty of
Don't wanna
time.
get down much further.
There is plenty of time for Bayley to make a comeback. Go into the ref.
Oh, what a clothesline.
It's Little Nate. The ref is Little Nate.
Are we gonna see it? All tied up. Both arms.
Bayley with the submission, but Becky gets out of it pretty quickly. And Becky back in control, but Bayley counters. And Bayley trying to go for a pin,
And the count's
and a kick out by Becky Lynch.
Display for the world to see.
and able to beat Bayley to the punch.
I don't know what happened there. I think Bayley went for the Bayley to belly,
Beautiful combo.
but because she does that sort of pose,
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage.
Becky
has been
just
done.
like no sold and was able to counter instantly. Becky seems to be broken now. Becky is broken. We've got just over a minute left. Becky does have a finisher.
Arm wringer.
She went for a signature. Bayley's got a finisher. And she's hit it. She's hit the rose plant. Is she going to get a point? 1, 2, 3. It's 1-1 with 50 seconds to go. Becky has a finisher, which could be the difference maker, but if Bayley stays on top of her.
You can sense that Bayley doesn't want to play around much longer.
Bayley climbs the top rope. 30 seconds to go. Bayley's going for that elbow drop. And she hits it. She hits the elbow drop. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bayley is 2-1 up on Becky Lynch. Out of nowhere, really. She also has a finisher. Is she gonna? She's going for the finisher. Is there going to be enough time? Is this going to be 3-1? 1, 2, 3. 3-1 Bayley. Wow, kind of came out of nowhere. A 3-1 victory to Bayley over Becky Lynch. Genuinely surprised by that. I just, like, Becky had another finisher. I just assumed she was going to win. I assumed she was going to win. But what do I know? What do I know? A 4-star amazing match. Wow. It's our first 4-star match of the night. Or of the day. Well done to Bayley. Well done to Bayley. Right. Next match. This could change everything. This could be the difference maker, this match right here. We got current first place, Liv Morgan. Undefeated. Still undefeated so far. Taking on second place, Rhea Bloody Ripley. This could change everything. Although the top two are both going through, so... But, you know, someone wants to win. Currently they're both going through, so I guess it doesn't overly matter, but... Someone wants to win. So it does matter. It does matter.
Ironman match is underway here. Already you can tell that the intensity level is very different.
Rhea's going for covers already. Rhea going for a cover already. They know the importance of this match. Somehow. Rhea starting. Rhea starting well. Usually Rhea gets her ass kicked to start with, but she knows the importance of this match. We're 30 seconds in already. 30 seconds gone already. God.
Mounting him and just punching it away. Yeah, big slap. Hit drop.
I've been waiting to see that. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Rhea is dominating in the early goings. A minute gone. Liv already has an orange head. But Liv managed to counter that elbow drop, and now it's Liv's turn to get the advantage. Ref moved ever so slightly. What the hell was that? What was that? She's going for the cover. Imagine if she gets the pin with this. She does not. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. Drop kick to the back. Liv to the top rope. What's she looking for? A senton. She's going for a cover as well. Liv knows the importance of this match.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Like, if Liv wins, it could pretty much guarantee her first place, actually, thinking about it. I didn't even think about that. But, so there is a lot of importance. Of course, Liv does not want to drop points. Still yet to drop any points. Big drop kick. Followed it up with a leg drop. Rhea going for the cover. We're halfway through this match already.
She just
There's a
will
kick
not
out.
go
Still
away.
0-0.
Ripley has
Rhea's got her up.
in the electric chair
In the electric chair. Hits her with that move. She's going for a cover off of it. That might be very smart. 2, 3. She's got a 3 count. Rhea is 1-0 up on Liv Morgan. She's now going for the Riptide. It's about to be 2-0. 1, 2, 3. It is 2-0 now to Rhea Ripley. Smart move going for a pin off for that signature. Not a lot of them do that.
Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Rhea Ripley has it in the bag right now. We are climbing to the top rope. There's still a minute and a half to go though, so there's still plenty of time. Big kick. Liv just needs to reverse. Build a little bit of momentum. Rhea's got a submission locked in. Liv gets out of it. Hits the code breaker. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out by Rhea. Liv is frustrated by that kick out. She hit the Sword of Oblivion. She's hit the Sword of Oblivion. She's going for the cover. This might be her point on the board. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. There's 45 seconds to go. Can Liv scrape a draw out of nowhere? She's climbing the middle rope. Axe handle. She's going for a cover. She's going for a cover. 1, 2. So close. We got 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds. Hit a big move, Liv. That's all you got. That's all you could do. I keep forgetting that I picked Rhea to win. So really I should be happy about this. But part of me kind of wants Liv to win. But it looks like it's too late. It's too late. 3, 2, 1. Rhea Ripley takes the victory. A 2-1 victory over Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan suffers her first loss in the league. Could make all the difference. Could make all the difference. A 3.5 star match to conclude fixture 5. So we're kicking off fixture number 6. Top of the table versus bottom of the table. We got Rhea Ripley taking on Stephanie Vaquer. She's still trying to get her first points on the board. Will it be in this match? I hope not. Rhea's my pick. Rhea's my pick. So I hope not.
These classic matches are deeply personal and serve as
A backbreaker. Moves.
which
Stephanie's going for this crossbody thing. Springboard crossbody. That just seems to be her favorite move. Well, this entire thing. I know you said pick. I heard pig. Pig. Oink, oink.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt. She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Can she get a point? Or will she be the Mr. Perfect? She was over there. You completely missed her. She's going for it again. Her in this move. And she did it again. She missed again. Stephanie, what is happening? Maybe stop doing that move. Clearly not working for you. A dragon screw. No, change up the game plan. Oh, she's going to the middle rope this time. Maybe the middle rope will work better. And a missile drop kick. Rhea roll into the apron. Knocking her to the outside. We've still only actually had one draw
Don't talk about enough with Ironman
this
matches
entire
is the risk of getting discouraged.
league.
Just
Haven't
because
we?
you fall behind a fall or two doesn't
That's
mean the
interesting
match
in
is
itself.
over. You have to fight until the very last second.
Indeed, Corey, it's the ultimate test.
Maybe we'll get another one here.
She could be looking for a submission move here.
I can't see the barricades in the way, but Rhea's got out of it, whatever was going on there. Rhea's fighting bad, but I don't know, it's Stephanie with a big kick. Stephanie with a big kick. She went for an elbow to the back, but Rhea manages to move with a big clothesline down.
Ripley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180. That could be it. If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
She throws Stephanie back in the ring, and she's going for the cover. She's going for the cover. We're already halfway through this match. Insane. How? This match is flying by. Guess we spent a minute of Stephanie missing springboard crossbodies. She's hit the eat defeat. Will she go for the cover? She probably should have gone for the cover after that. Rhea counters. She's got her in that electric chair thing. See, Stephanie, you should have gone for the cover. Rhea's going for the cover after her signature. Stephanie kicks out. Stephanie kicks out. They both have finishers. Rhea has a red head. Stephanie has nothing wrong with her body because she has dominated this entire match pretty much. But Rhea will probably still win. That's what keeps happening. It's like the Shawn Michaels method from the new generation one. Stephanie got a yellow head now. Rhea fighting back. Hits a neat defeat of her own. Just from that one move, Stephanie's got an orange head now. Suddenly out of nowhere. Rhea went for her finisher, but Stephanie countered. This could be it for Stephanie. Stephanie could finally get some points on the board. She's going for her finisher. That's her finisher. I don't know what that is, but that's her finisher. 1, 2. Rhea kicks out. Rhea kicks out. If Stephanie's going to get anything, this is the match. She's going for that devil's kiss. This match is going viral, especially doing it on Rhea Ripley. Crowd's going crazy. She's got a submission locked in. Rhea powers out. We've got about 15 seconds left. It's looking like it's going to be a draw. Stephanie will get her first points on the board. It's going to be 0-0. We've got a draw.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
3-star match. I feel like Stephanie should have had that. Should have had that. She definitely should have had that, but at least she gets a point on the board. There's that. She's not going to be Mr. Perfect. She's not going to be Mr. Perfect. Alright. Next match. Next match. We've got Roxanne Perez. Oh, I'm playing. No. We don't want to play. We got Roxanne Perez taking on Crazy Bird Lady Lyra Valkyria. It's 6th versus 7th.
We see the scoreboard and the clock is ticking. Corey, how important is it to score the first fall in this matchup?
It's of the utmost importance because then your opponent's fight.
Roxanne's out of the realm of really doing much, but she could probably get herself up to 5th, maybe? She wins here. Obviously she would have 6 points, but it would put her in good stead from the last fixture.
I think this is a good pace so far.
It would also ensure that she doesn't finish last. as well. So
Fending off a 2 count there.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Roxanne taking control.
Getting up, but
She didn't like start in control. Like from what we've seen with Roxanne, she always starts off hot, but Lyra seemed to
Striking blow.
have the advantage to begin with. The ref's in the way. Stupid ref. Stupid ref.
Monkey flip.
Okay. I thought she was going to go flying out of the ring there.
Tremendous pressure being
I
applied.
thought she was going to fly out of the ring.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
All zeros on the scoreboard, and considering the time limit, it might only take one fall to come out the victor tonight.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand.
These Ironman matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This
Lyra gets back in,
mental as it is physical
back in
after all.
control.
You just
It's
have to
hard to
keep yourself
commentate on
to
these sorts of matches because
Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Is it enough here?
they're not really in the realm of winning the league. So it's hard to really be excited about it. Which sounds really bad.
Caught with the knee.
And she's looking intent on delivering something big.
Sounds
here.
really bad, but off the ropes goes Roxanne. I like the fact that Roxanne kind of like hits the middle rope.
To hurl someone like that.
Every time she's like swung into the rope, she hits the middle rope rather than the top rope.
Can she keep her down?
Because she's so small. She's like this size.
No, she kicks out.
She just
Kick out by Roxanne. Lyra's got a finisher. Can I finally see her hit the Nightwing? I've been waiting for this Nightwing.
Score tally is rounded up as half of the time limit is already wasted away.
But she keeps hitting frog splashes instead.
This might just be where we end up seeing some attempts to cut away from the pack.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Roxanne fighting back. Okay.
She's going for it.
Okay, she's going for the cover. We've got 2 minutes left. See, this is an annoyance. I have rope break turned off as one of the rules, but sometimes it just automatically registers it. I do have it turned off though, which is annoying. Nothing I can do there.
That's how you take an opponent down. And Perez continues
Hopefully it
to
doesn't
find a way
overly
to launch an
matter.
attack.
Valkyria has to be sensitive.
Roxanne hitting a DDT thing. She's going for a cover. Smart. She hit the signature. Go for a cover.
And still in this.
Kick out. 'Cause you never know. You never know. She could have got a
She
pin
is
there.
slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Just over a minute left. Both women have a finisher. Roxanne is going for her finisher. This crossface, the pop rocks just was not working for her. She's got a point on the board with that crossface. Roxanne is 1-0 up with a minute to go. She needs to stay in control now though. Lyra has a finisher. The likelihood is she will get a point if she hits it.
More in the late goings.
Incoming.
A frog splash by Roxanne. She's going for a cover. Is this going to be 2?
Backing up every word right now.
Kick out by Lyra.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
A kick out by Lyra.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
And one fall is not insurmountable. The tide can still be turned in an instant.
Roxanne's doing the right thing. She's keeping in control. That's what she needs to do. We got 10 seconds on the board. She's got another finisher. She might. Could she steal another one? Lyra countered. Hit her with a kick out of nowhere. It's not enough though. Too little too late. Roxanne with a 1-0 victory over Crazy Bird Lady. Lyra Valkyria.
Roxanne Perez has to feel vindicated by this
Roxanne.
win over
She's on a little roll now. She got that win in Fixture 5.
Moxie's face and the bitter
It's too little too late, but
on Lyra's.
she got on a bit of a roll. Come back, baby. There ain't no easy way out. Thanks for that, Optilith. A 3.5 star match. Congrats to Roxanne. It also guarantees that Roxanne will not finish last, which means Stephanie Vaquer is guaranteed last place. There's nothing that she can do. There's nothing she can do to change that fact. Up next we have if I can find her. We got Bailey. Oh, there we go. But she did go viral several times. Exactly. She did that Devil's Kiss, which always goes viral. Seriously. People go mad for it. I don't know why. We got Bailey taking on Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan gets a win here. Could put her, that will put her back top.
There's the bell and this Ironman match is underway. Now the seconds start to tick away.
Yeah, and every minute that passes from here on out in this match only makes things more.
We'll put her back top if Liv gets a win here. Liv starting off hot.
Ultimate test of a superstar's endurance. Now look at this laser focus.
It's a mystery.
She's looking to put this to bed.
Brought down with that maneuver. Going up to the turnbuckle here.
She's rising into a precarious
Liv on the top rope.
Oh, look out.
Hits a drop kick.
And she goes
Ref, you're in the way again. One.
I can't believe
Just
the
a
ref
one
didn't get
count.
two here.
Just a one count.
Oh, there's the old
Working on those legs.
That's gonna hurt.
tear your hamstring. When it comes to Ironman matches, I'd wager it's all about resiliency.
Indeed, Michael, it's about how you adapt to the flow of a lengthy match. And
I've
keep
been
fighting
impressed
at
by
your
Liv
best.
Morgan in this league.
This match is a marathon.
I mean, do keep in mind, when I picked Rhea, I did almost pick Liv.
Working how she wanted.
But I hadn't really seen Liv in the game all that much.
Beat the clock scenario here.
Time is
But
certainly a
she's
factor.
been pretty
These
good.
competitors need to start thinking about the sprint ahead. No superstar has taken a fall yet. No one willing to make a major mistake.
Not much time to play with considering the time limit.
Middle rope.
Don't expect a tie ball
Liv
game
Morgan
for
out the
too
middle
long.
rope.
Tied up at this
What's she going for?
Launching.
Oh, she hit a middle rope code breaker. Jeez. Okay.
Liv now.
1, 2. The ref is hitting Bailey's head. Wake up. Wake up.
It's unbelievable.
That pin, she was hitting her on the head. The Sword of Oblivion by Liv Morgan. Has Bailey done anything?
And a cover.
This is bound to be a pin. 2, 3. Liv Morgan 1-0 up against Bailey.
In her favor.
It's when they don't do anything for like a long period of time, makes me think I'm playing, but I'm clearly not, because Bailey has like kicked out
Right in the mouth.
of stuff.
Just grounded and pounded. And Bailey's
But Liv is just dominating.
here. Look at Liv go. So determined.
Oh, she got a little bit stuck on the ref. That strange drop kick thing, but it seems to work every time.
This is a close contest.
Alright, Bailey with the reversal. Is Bailey going to make her huge comeback now? Bailey making a huge comeback now. She's had her ass kicked for about 3 minutes of this match. She's about to hit an elbow drop. She nailed it. She hit it. She's going for a cover. She gets a point here. Kick out by Liv Morgan. Bailey does have a finisher though. If Bailey gets a point out of this, I feel like it's very undeserving. She's going for the rose plant. She's hit it.
Liv's in a terrible predicament. Is it enough?
1, 2, 3. It's 1-1. Out of nowhere, it is 1-1
Put into place.
with a minute and a half to go. Liv rolling to the outside. She's going back in the ring. No. What's going on?
Liv gets her back.
Liv back in control. She's Dragging her over to the ropes.
Strong kick to the body. Down goes their opponent.
Kicking her in the face. Bailey's got some blood on her. Bailey is bleeding a little bit. Off the ropes goes Liv. With an elbow drop. Less than a minute to go. Liv to the middle rope again. Hits her with an axe handle. Liv setting up for that oblivion again. And she's hit it. She's hit it. What's the ref doing? 1, 2, 3. It does not matter. Liv is 2-1 up on Bailey. 30 seconds to go. Less than 30 seconds. We got about 20 seconds now.
We might see desperation tactics coming into play.
I think Liv does have this in the bag, which, you know, I feel like she deserves that. Bailey has done absolutely nothing this entire match. A senton. 3, 2, 1. Liv Morgan with a 2-1 victory over Bailey, which will put Liv Morgan back to the top of the table.
And guys, that was a spectacular Ironman match.
Excellent. 3.5-star
And Liv
match.
Morgan's enthusiasm is infectious.
I wish I picked Liv Morgan. I much prefer Liv Morgan over Rhea Ripley. I don't know why I picked Rhea Ripley. I should have picked Liv Morgan. God damn it. Never mind. Right. Final fixture. Or final match in fixture 6. Not the final fixture. We've still got one fixture to go. Final match. We've got Becky Lynch. We got Becky Lynch taking on the genius of the sky. What? Come on. Yeah. You know what time it is. Thanks for that, Mr. President. It's Becky Lynch taking on Io Sky. Let's do it. Let's do it.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Ironman match.
More or less our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Originally, so when I like set up the league and stuff like that, and just before I went live, I was thinking, oh, I'll probably pick you. And then Mr. President picked you. So I let him pick first. He picked you. So. I love you though.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
And Io gets pounced on.
So nice of you. Well, if you were here early, I nearly called you Mr. President, my bad. If you were here early, Olive, I would have let you pick someone. But of course, you had to go to your PT session and stuff. I never even nearly called you Mr. President. I almost called you Mrs. President. My brain's gone. My brain's gone. My bestie. That's it. My bestie.
These competitors need to start thinking about the sprint ahead.
Moving quickly here, and neither competitor has found that first fall yet.
Who's winning? I'm not even really paying attention. My bad. I never want to be president. No. Right, if you're in the way. I think Becky's winning. I haven't really been paying attention. I'm all flustered. It's called my bestie, Mrs. President. Becky with the disarmer. With the disarmer. Locks in.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
I am. You're all idiots. But you're my idiots. You are my idiots. It feels like Becky's been dominating. Just looking at The health on Io. In fact, Becky has a finisher. Becky's got a pin now from a moonsault. Suddenly. Right, Io's fighting back. Io's fighting back. That's idiots. Exactly. That's what you are. It's said with love. Springboard dropkick by Io. Io trying to make a comeback. Is she going to hit her? Oh my god, she hit her with the moonsault. That was a long way. 1, 2. Becky kicks out. Becky kicked out off the moonsault. I'm surprised Io hit that.
Io clearly thought that would be it, guys. She has to be frustrated now. Ouch.
Like, the real Io would hit that. I mean in the game. I'm surprised the game Io hit that. Is she going for that Spanish fly? She loves the Spanish fly. Optolith hasn't seen this yet. We've seen it quite a lot. She's going for it. Hits the Spanish fly on Becky Lynch from the top rope. Back to the top rope goes Io. Is she going to go for the over the moonsault again? She's gone for it again. She's hit it again. 1, 2, 3. It is 1-1. Io getting a point on the board with less than a minute to go. Less than a minute to go. Big flapjack. Io's cooking. Io is cooking right now. Springboard drop kick once again. Whoa, I know, right? Becky tries to sneak with a pin. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count. Even though the crowd's telling you there was a 2 count, it was only a 1 count. Only a 1 count. We've got 15 seconds to go. 15 seconds. Becky at the top rope. She hits a leg drop. She's going for a cover. This might be the last thing of the match. She's managed to steal it with 3 seconds to go. Becky Lynch gets the pin. 2-1. With 3 seconds to go, she steals it away from Io Sky. Boo. Boo. Overrated. Becky's overrated. Becky's overrated. With that, that concludes Fixture 6. Fixture 6, we end it with a 3.5-star match. 3.5-star match. Boo. Boo. Should have been a draw. There we go. We're kicking off the final fixture with Stephanie Vicker taking on Roxanne Perez. It's 8th versus 7th. It's 8th versus 7th. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stephanie, make us go viral. Do it. Roxanne coming out hot as she usually does with that Lou Thesz press. Punching down on Stephanie. Roxanne's been on a bit of a roll. She's had 2 back-to-back wins after losing every match to start with. She lost the first 4. She's won the last 2. On a bit of a roll.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Could she end up 4th, realistically? If she won here?
She's starting to wear down here.
I mean, just think about how punishing this match has been already. That all adds up.
Depending on the score difference, like Roxanne could shoot up to 4th if she won. Look at that.
This is a marathon, not a sprint.
But come on, Stephanie, we want you to get more than 1 point. You don't want to be the British Bulldog. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out the new Generation League I did. Go check that out.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, God.
Crossbody. Has Stephanie gone for her springboard crossbody thing yet? That she seems to love. I think that's been her kryptonite.
It's getting harder and harder.
Just a one
to kick
count.
out of.
Off the ropes goes Stephanie. Roxanne drops down. Leapfrog over. Big drop kick. Big drop kick. She's got like a heel hook locked in. I'm pretty sure that's called a heel hook. Wrestling. Wrestling moves. Kick to the spine.
She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Oh, she's going for it. The springboard crossbody. She hit it. Again, I don't think I've ever seen Stephanie Booker do that move. Forearm. I think Roxanne is bleeding. She is bleeding. A neat defeat by Stephanie. Go for a pin. Go for a pin. I think that's been your downfall as well, Stephanie. It's not just going for pins on signature moves and stuff like that. To the outside they go.
Stomping. Ouch.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Stephanie working on that leg.
Salvation.
Oh, there's the old.
Oh, damage to the hamstrings.
We've got 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 minutes to go.
Drops the hammer
Right on the lower back.
Stephanie throws her back in the ring.
She's getting back up.
Oh, she's going for that crossbody. And Roxanne moves out of the way. Just. Stephanie, please just stop the crossbody. Please. Roxanne to the top rope. And she hits a frog splash. She's going for the cover. She's going for the cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Stephanie. Kick out by Stephanie. Stephanie's had a finisher for so long. And yet, just has not gone for it.
Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
Tensions are high as we approach the final moment.
Roxanne's really bleeding.
None of these
Oh, she's going for Pop Rocks.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop.
She hasn't won when she's been hitting this one. 1, 2, 3. She gets a point on the board. She hasn't won fully the match when it's only been the Pop Rocks she's been hitting though.
Right into the corner.
Was that a mistake by Roxanne?
Perez on the
We will find out shortly. We got 30 seconds to go. Stephanie, we're going viral! Devil's kiss by Stephanie. We're going viral.
That's insane.
Stephanie from the... Sure. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Stephanie, it's 1-1. 3 seconds to go. 2, 1. We end up with a draw. The Pop Rocks still being an issue for Roxanne. She never did win when she was hitting the Pop Rocks. We end up with a draw. 1-1. Stephanie versus Roxanne. But we get to go viral, so it's fine. We get to go viral. It's fine. Right. Up next. Switch things around. Up next, we're going to see a match we've seen a hell of a lot of recently. We've done it twice already on the channel. But up next, we got Lyra Valkyria, Crazy Bird Lady, taking on Becky Lynch. This time it's in league form, not for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. It's in league form. Let's do it.
In my opinion, the ultimate test of endurance in WWE has to be the Ironman match.
You can do it.
Our version of a marathon. Once they throw a timer on the clock, whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner.
Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Now, every time we have done this match before, Becky Lynch has won. So, just saying. Just saying. Oh, they're trading blows early. They're doing the trading blows thing early. 30 seconds into the match. See, this is fine. This is fine because it won't like waste too much of the match. It could actually make a big difference. This is why I don't get rid of it. They're just punching. They're just chopping. They're just chopping one another. Punch. Chop. Punch. Or slap. Oh, they're punching. They're throwing punches. It's a brawl now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange.
Who won it? I don't know who won. Like commentator said, oh, we know who won that exchange. Who? Through brains. Brains. Alright, Becky Lynch seems... Maybe Becky Lynch won the trading blows things. Off the top rope with a leg drop. She's going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out. It's a kick out. Becky Lynch has a finisher already though. So she is going for the manhandle slam. She's hit the manhandle slam. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What? I'm sorry, what? I'm genuinely shocked by that. I'm shocked by that. Wow. Go Lyra. Submission locked in. Nice. Lyra gets out of it. She's slapping her. She's slapping her.
Couple of kicks to the leg. Down with a suplex.
Suplex by Lyra. Lyra's fighting back. Halfway through the match, Lyra's making a comeback. What's she going for? She's going for that fisherman suplex or brainbuster. She hit it. She's going for the cover. See, smart. She hit a signature. Go for a cover. Because you never know. But it's a kick out. It's a kick out. Can you please hit the Nightwing? I want to see you hit the Nightwing. Instead of this frog splash you keep hitting. I think she's going for a frog splash. She's going for a frog splash. She's gone to the top rope. Will she? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. She's taunting her to stand her up. Okay, that was a... that was her finisher. She doesn't... Where's the Nightwing? Lyra's 1-0 up on Becky Lynch with 1.5 minutes to go. What the hell is this match? What happened? I was so confident Becky would just win. I mean, she might. She still might. To be fair. I mean, Becky does have a signature now, so... Becky on the middle rope. She's hit a leg drop. She's going for a cover, right? Okay. Things are. This is going to be a 3, 2, 3. She's now got a finisher. She can hit the manhandle slam, which she's going for. 1, 2. She kicked out again. That's twice she's kicked out of the manhandle slam. I'm like, how? She's got a red tummy. How is she kicking out? It's making me look silly. It's 1-1 though. 20 seconds to go. We might end up with another draw.
And the score is tied. Doesn't get much more exciting than this in an Ironman match.
10 seconds. Becky off the ropes. Lyra countered. It's going to be a draw.
She's trying to get her bearings back.
1.
Time's up and this one goes down as a draw.
I give applause to Lyra for that. She kicked out of 2 manhandle slams, which is Becky's finisher. Good honor. Good honor. Wow. 3.5 star. I'm genuinely shocked. I'm genuinely shocked by that. I'm in genuine shock by that. Damn good, bloody good, damn good job. I did not do that justice. I did not do that justice. It was hard to read. It was hard to read. Right. Our penultimate match in this league. We got Rhea Ripley. We'll save the live match for last, because that's when things could be important, depending what happens here, I guess. We got Rhea Ripley taking on Bayley. Taking on Bayley. I'm so shocked by that Lyra match. I'm so shocked. Come on, Rhea. Come on, Rhea.
It means your opponent has to score 2 consecutive decisions.
Have you worked out what the last match is now? We've got 1 match left to go. You worked out what it is yet? Who's not had a match yet? Rhea kicked out before even 1, I think.
And Bayley connected nicely there.
Bayley taking control. That always bodes well for Rhea. When the other person takes control, Rhea just sits back and then wins. So, you know.
Straight to the knee.
Good strategy. This is good strategy. Just, you know, don't let Bayley like score like 2 points on you or something. Be a bit careful.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Bayley taunting Rhea. Big elbow drop. Or big elbow, it wasn't an elbow drop.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Very limited time to gain falls in this one.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall.
Bayley doesn't seem to know what to do. She's locking in the submission. Submission is locked in. And Rhea gets out. Powers herself out. Northern Light suplex. She's going for a pin from it. 1, 2. I'm surprised she got 2 count from that. To be honest, I'm surprised she got 2. She's raining fist now on Bayley. Punch and a slap. A slap for good measure. I think Bayley tried to sneak outside the ring, but Rhea was having none of that. Well, Rhea was making a comeback there, but somehow Bayley got the advantage. Where did that come from? How did Bayley suddenly get the advantage?
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Running power slam. Shades off the British Bulldog. Bayley to the top rope. Is she going to go for that elbow? She hits the elbow. She's not bothering going for the pin. She's going straight for that rose plant. She's going straight for that rose plant. Will she be able to hit it? She does hit it. She's going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Bayley is 1-0 up on Rhea Ripley with just over 2 minutes to go. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Bayley dragging her over to the other side of the ring. Rhea throws her to the outside. Rhea, you don't need to be fighting out there.
This is awkward, guys. Not quite
okay,
sure
Rhea.
that's the word I'd use, but nonetheless.
Okay, Rhea.
Repeated headbutts.
Sure. Rhea, you need her back in the ring. You need her back in the ring.
The small of the back.
Rhea needs a win. Because even a draw is not enough. She needs to get two pins on Bayley.
Can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Because even if a draw, Liv will still win the league. We've got a minute left. And Rhea just wasted a finisher on the outside. Or a signature, sorry. So unless she manages... And she's just taunting. She's just taunting. I think Rhea has given up. She's now going for her finisher. She's going for Riptide. Hits the Riptide. 1, 2, 3. It's 1-1 with 30 seconds to go. Rhea really needs another point. She's given the league to Liv Morgan. She needs to do something big and then just pin her. Do something big and then just pin. But no, you're wasting too much time, Rhea. Pin her. Nah, it's too late. 1-1. Rhea Ripley and Bayley. It ends. God, it's another draw. Hell, I was saying we did not get draws. Pretty much this entire thing. We've had 3 draws this one fixture. We've had 3 draws this one fixture. Jeez. 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 Dearie me. Dearie me. Oh, look, it's Raw. Our final match in Fixture 7. Final match of the entire league. Ultimately does not mean a thing anymore. It does not matter, but I mean, could it potentially matter to EO? It might be able to move EO up to 4th, I guess, so maybe it does matter a little. In the grand scheme of things, it does not matter, but our final match, Liv Morgan, Io Sky. Watch them draw. We just get an entire fixture of draws. Okay, they both missed. Great start, guys. Liv chopping. Drop kicks. Drop kicks. Liv taking advantage.
It doesn't matter. I can't believe you just said that, Byron, but then again, I can.
I don't know what you call that, but it's pretty cool. She's going for a cover. With the way Liv's been this entire thing, I could see her just winning, to be honest. Liv's been pretty decent. The entire thing. And like the only match she lost was against Rhea, which was 2-1.
She could be caught here. Bad situation for her. Stunning display of power. Oh, serious peril. No, she counters.
But come on, Liv. Just let Io win. Liv, you've already won the league. It doesn't matter. Just let Io win. Do it. Do it. Just let her win. What's it matter?
So much damage has already been done.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
Dragon suplex according to Corey. That Io only getting a 1. Was that even a 1? I don't know.
Oh, there goes the ankle. And again, practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
He's been a bit back and forth.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect
Been back and forth this match so far. Liv does have a signature. Io, springboard. Liv countered it. Liv countered that drop kick. There's a code breaker by Liv. She's going for a cover off her signature. It's what everyone should do. It's what everyone should do. It's only a 2 count, but that was pretty close. Pretty close. Liv is going for that sort of Oblivion. It's not the real Oblivion, but it's kind of the Oblivion. 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan is 1-0 up with about 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on the clock. About halfway through the match, Liv Morgan is 1-0 up. 1-0 up. I like this move. This move's cool. That move's cool. It's a bit weird to get into, but it's kind of cool. Liv Morgan at the top rope. What's she looking for? What is she looking for? Big crossbody from the top rope. She's going for a cover. Could this seal it? 1, 2, 3. Liv Morgan is 2-0 up against Io Sky. That could be it. That could be it. They're trading blows. Io counters. Slap. Chop. Punch. Come on. Punch. Slap. Come on. Punch. Chop. Punch. Punch, 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 punch. Okay, I think Io got the better that time. Io definitely got the better that time. Io's got her on the top rope. Is she going for that Spanish fly? Is she going for the Spanish fly? If she can get the pin off of this. That Spanish fly, the top rope Spanish fly. She's got 2 finishers. And there's about 40 seconds to go. If she hits one finisher, she could knock in another one. Hits the finisher. 1, 2, 3. It's 2-1. It's 2-1. Is she going to go for the other finisher? Oh, she went for it, but Liv countered. Liv countered. That was almost exciting. It was almost exciting. 10 seconds to go. There's not enough time. Not enough time. Liv Morgan's going to take the victory here. There it is. 2-1. So Liv Morgan. Which, of course. I mean, she's bleeding. She was in the war at the end there. It was a bit of a war at the end there. But Liv Morgan takes the victory, and that rounds off the final fixture, Fixture 7, with a 3.5 star match. So this is how the Raw Women's League looks at the end of Fixture 7 and the final fixture. This is how the table looks at the end of the league. In 8th place, we have Stephanie Vicker with 2 points. Clap for Stephanie. At least she went viral. She went viral. In 7th place, Words, it's Roxanne Perez with 7 points. With 7 points. In 6th place, madly, it's Io Sky with 7 points. Oh dear. Oh dear. In 5th place, we have Lyra Valkyria with 8 points. With 8 points. In 4th place, it's Bayley with 10 points. In 3rd place is Becky Lynch with 13 points. In 2nd, my pick, Rhea Ripley with 14 points. And taking the top spot with 18 points is Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan wins the Raw Women's League. However, do keep in mind the top 2 go through to the Women's Champions League. So Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley will both be a part of the Women's Champions League. So I take that as a win because I picked Rhea Ripley. I win.